Yo, we going live from the Windy City Heat. Kings Collective, where the real ones meet. Mic check, 1, 2, clear the tweet. Best new podcast, we taking a sheet. From Chi-Town blocks to the ear of the masses. Dropping heavy knowledge, no rose-colored glasses. Talking king moves, not just pawns and passes. Street philosophy, no hall passes. K-I-N-G, sound out, feel the vibe. Collective with a K, where truths reside. Nothing smoother, no need to hide. Chicago pride, we on this ride.
I like that.
I get some of the Monaco.
No, why you ask?
Monaco or Monaco?
Cause I want to just reach and grab and shit. You know?
I told motherfuckers it's Monaco, right?
It's Monaco. Oh, okay.
It's not Monaco.
Monaco.
Like
Monaco is
Alex.
insane.
You know, I had a motherfucker for like a whole day try to argue that with me. Like
About that?
they kept saying, I was like, yo, grab me 4 Monacos, and the motherfucker was like, Monacos? I was like, fam, no, bro.
So wait a minute. So it's really Monaco?
Monaco.
M-O.
But that's how you spell Monaco. No, you actually spell Monaco with 2 C's.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
This girl threw some wine on me because she didn't know how to spell.
No, you spell Morocco with 2
spell.
C's.
She thought
Right.
she kept saying Merlot. I said it's Merlot.
Merlot.
And so,
Merlot.
the base of this episode is Guilty Cumfessions, and we're talking about basically great and bad experiences we've had
Since this is Patreon,
Okay.
during sex.
since this is Patreon, I can.
I'm a church boy, so I don't have any guilty confessions.
Whatever.
I'm saved and
Them be the main
sanctified.
ones.
Right,
The
that's what I'm
PKs.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm saved and
Come on,
sanctified.
man.
Hey, glory, shout out, blah.
Freaky preacher head ass.
I will keep it honest in front of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he black up there. He black.
It's gonna
That's
be
Black
real.
Jesus, so yeah.
Oh,
That's,
so you're being
What?
you're giving out
Wait.
names today?
No. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
You giving out names today?
I've been out.
We on Patreon, so it's like you might as well like.
you know he gonna ask for names. Oh yeah, just so you know, if you tell any back history stories, he gonna ask for names.
Yeah,
He gonna be like, "What nigga? I need names."
yeah. I might need
If
that.
that's the
name.
case, I might give some names or
Yeah.
some experiences.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's these confessions, so I'm gonna
yeah.
These are my
Yeah, man.
confessions.
Oh my God. I'm trying to. I'm a gentleman, Jesus.
on Patreon.
But this my nigga though. I've been fucking with her like, and she hit my line like, "Yo, we supposed to been to the podcast, you know that, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, we supposed to. Like, let's make it happen."
Like, why ain't you like? Why we've been doing this podcast since March?
Yeah.
And you ain't calling it?
Yes, I called her when we first started.
I wasn't prepared.
Yeah,
I
but
had
she
to
had a
get
lot
it
of
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Yeah,
together, you know what I'm saying?
So you been knowing.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
So let me know whenever we're ready.
You know, man.
Oh, he is?
You know me.
Okay. So, all right, people, right?
Give it raw.
I was get it raw is crazy.
I said give it.
Oh, give it raw
Pause,
is even
nigga.
worse.
Diabolical.
Diabolical. To say that to another man,
Give it
Oh.
give it raw.
Pause.
Give it
Wow.
Damn, nigga.
Oh my God.
And this the beginning of
This
the
is the
show.
beginning of the fucking
He
episode.
said what he said.
He said what the fuck he said.
Yeah.
So,
Unedited.
We
Okay.
just started.
No, that was cool.
Yeah.
I was over this shit crib or whatever, and man, her was like, we used to fuck around frequently. You know, I promised I would never give her name.
Did you say freakily or frequently?
Frequently.
Okay, because it sounded like you said
You
frequently.
know, but I promised her,
both, though.
I promised that I'd never give her her name. But I promised the people at home that I'ma always tell y'all the truth.
Right.
So,
So we want to know.
Celeste McGee.
Damn.
He
He gave the government name. This nigga could have said Celeste.
Hey, we didn't say the full name.
CC.
I told you. I promise.
Wait a minute. And I bet you that's her real name, ain't it?
It's her real name. I don't-
This nigga didn't even give a fake name. He didn't even give a fake name.
Why would I do that? We're the Kings Collective.
He could have said Rosa Parks. He
Nah.
could have said anything. This nigga said the full government.
Me and Shorty used to fuck around, you know what I'm saying? And we used to always have to fuck around like after her son went to sleep and shit. because her kid was always up the whole nine. So one night we in her living room and we fucking on the living room floor.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We getting it in.
Been there, done that.
And she riding the nigga dick and she's going crazy.
Ooh.
So her son wakes up. And so she gets up to go see what's going on. Like she gets up or whatever. And as she's walking off, her legs shaking. Like she had to stop. Like it's she busting as she,
Yeah.
going there, she check on Shorty the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? And she come back and shit. My dick ain't went down at all. I'm still at attention.
Oh.
Cause I've been stroking the motherfucker while she was gone. I'm a real freak with it. And I tell her like, hey, your legs a little wobbly still. Like, relax how you sit down on my shit. Cause I like females with meat on them. So she wasn't no.
I know where it's going.
She was a.
I know where it's going.
Like, I don't want you falling on my dick.
So
What the fuck?
So we in that motherfucker and she get ready to sit back down and she put her hands on my chest first and she get ready to sit down and her legs collapse.
Oh my
Boom.
God.
And she slams on the dick.
He's on 10.
And I'm on rock.
Dick broke in the mud.
And all I heard was I said, oh.
Ah!
So in the midst of me saying it, she like tries to grab my joint and put it in. I'm like, no, wait. I'm like, stop, get the fuck up. I'm like, I know you heard that because my dick.
Oh! Hey, you got a lot of. Oh, what the fuck?
My dick hit her butt cheek. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
know you heard that.
I heard that shit.
What the fuck?
So I tell her, get the fuck up. I run to the bathroom, right? She run to the bathroom with me. And the minute I run into the bathroom, I get in the shower, turn the water on, washing my dick. All I see is blood. Like, blood is like, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, like, you wild as hell. Like, so now she's in a panic. And she's like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, oh my God, like what? Like what to do? Bitch, go start the car. We're going to the ER
Now.
right now. I done took damn near half roll of Bounty. And I done wrapped my dick up.
Like a cat.
And this motherfucker, nigga like a cast. Nigga in this Bounty. And we get to the emergency room and it's a line. And it's like 5 to 10 people in front of us. So I'm in line with this fucking toilet paper napkin stuck down in my shit. And I'm waiting to get in line. So I get to the front of the line and I tell the nurse, I say, hey, I'm here because my dick, you know what I'm saying? My dick broke, you know what I'm saying? So the nurse like,
What?
She's like, what? I'm like, my dick is broke. She's like, sir, you have to be more. I said, the bitch behind me right here sat down on my shit and snapped my shit. She's like, oh.
Right.
She's like, oh, okay. So now mind you, all these people that's in front of me gets mad because they take this as like a severity, as an emergency. So they push me in. I go in the back. The doctor unwraps all this fucking
Tissue.
paper towel and shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, he's like, this is regular. It's common.
No, it ain't.
I said, what the fuck? He said, you know how many accidents we have of men that come in here and they end up hitting it from the back of their girl or riding them and they slip, and he's like, it's okay. He's like, it's all right. He said, now it's 2 things that we can do. He said, I could wrap it and you could let it heal. You got to change the bandages. Or I could put it in a splint. And I was like, a splint? He was like, yeah, like how you put like a finger in a splint.
Oh, wow.
I was like, my nigga, like, no, I mean, okay, let's break it down. I'm a big nigga.
A dick splint.
Everywhere. I'm a big nigga everywhere. So I'm like, how's that? How this gonna fit on my shit? Put the motherfucker on, they tape it up. He say, every 2 days, you're gonna have to take it off, clean it properly, do the whole 9, like with your head. But the only thing is you're gonna have to get your dick hard to do this.
Oh my God. Oh, I need a bill for that.
Ding, 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 ding.
Wow.
He said you're gonna have to make sure your shit is.
Get your dick hard just to clean.
I'm about to get my shit hard to, you know what I'm saying, to clean it.
Wow.
So I'm doing this for probably about a week and a half. He say all you did was like scar the tissue like between your shaft and the head.
Okay.
You know, so it's like it snapped because it's a muscle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, okay, you know.
Painful.
Very.
I'm like, you know, so I do this shit for like about a week and a half, 2 weeks. But Celeste is calling the phone. Because Celeste wants this dick again. She wants this
She
dick.
can't wait till the dick.
She gotta redeem herself.
Look, and I'm not gonna lie. And this what
if you break my dick, I'm not calling you no more.
And this what I tell people. Let me tell you something about BBWs. That pussy different.
Is it?
That pussy hit different. I'm talking about Celeste will have me within 8 strokes. And I'll be busting.
They say the average man only gives about 50 pumps, and that's
Man. She taught me my stroke number because I had to learn how to I would beat my meat before I went over her crib.
so you can last longer.
So I could last longer. Because I knew if I was coming over that motherfucker fresh,
It was over with.
8 pumps and I'm out.
You ain't wrong. Well, nah, you wrong.
Oh, I'm definitely cheating. I'm beating. I'm talking about. Call my phone. Hey, let's come slide over. And then I'm not gonna lie. Her son used to always be up. So I had started going to like McDonald's.
You forgot the plug. Pull out the eaters.
You know what I'm saying? So I started going to McDonald's, and I would go buy
Get him some food so he
some
can
food
eat and go to sleep.
But I would put a little NyQuil in his pot.
Are you serious?
Dead ass.
Diabolical.
Dead ass.
Oh my!
Like, I would put NyQuil in his pot because in my head I'm like, yo, like nigga, you gotta go to sleep.
Right.
So like he would eat and but you know kids don't drink the pot first. So he motherfucker drinking the pot first. He eating the food. He instantly going to sleep.
Period.
So I got over there and I ain't had no McDonald's that time. And he opened the door and I looked him dead in his face and I said, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with us. The Kings Collective Podcast. And this here is Guilty Confessions with our special, beautiful, juicy, thick guest, our fellatio expert,
yes.
Miss Nino. Lingo is in the motherfucking building. Make some noise! Woo!
Hi guys.
Yay!
I'm
Now-
so happy to be here.
Just in case y'all was wondering what a dick is doing on the table. I know y'all was wondering, like, is that a dick on the table?
Yes, it is a dick on the table.
Actually, it's 2.
It's 2 dicks.
Actually,
dicks
it's
on-
3.
3 dicks on the table and some lube on the table.
Now I want to ask you a question. When did you first start becoming a fellatio expert?
When I was 16.
Damn.
Word.
Damn.
Okay. Detail.
I mean, no, seriously. I taught myself how to, suck dick. You know what I'm saying? When I was a shorty, I actually used to watch pornos. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
What was your favorite one?
my favorite one,
Yeah. Okay.
Big Black Cocks.
Big BBCs.
Yeah, I love those.
Who was your favorite? Who was your favorite Porn star.
You know what? I can't lie. Back in the day, my dad had the cassette. I mean, the
VHSs.
The VHSs, yes. So I would like sneak and put them in, and I would watch them.
Okay.
So he had all type of like names.
Wesley Pipes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Marcus. if anybody knows who Mr. Marcus is, bitch, reach down there and grab how much dick ain't in you. You know how big your dick gotta be for you to tell a bitch, reach down there and see how much dick ain't in you?
Oh my God, yes, ladies.
So you say at 16 years old, you started learning at this moment. So what was your first experience?
I ain't gonna lie, I was a 10 for 10. Like, I had a boyfriend. I was 16, and so, no, 17.
Okay.
And I told him, like, you know, I don't know how to suck dick. And so
Damn.
he was like, well, okay, I'll teach you.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool. Now, he was more advanced than me, so he would definitely, like, he knew how to, like, eat pussy, and, he was definitely way more advanced. I actually had just, like, lost my virginity not too long ago before that.
Okay.
So, before he came, I just put in one of the cassette tapes, the VHS tapes, and I watched it, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you suck dick. Because I'm more like, I'm a physical learner, so I want to see it.
Okay.
And it's not like I could ask, like, any of my friends or my mother, because I was a little, like, shy at the time.
Like, Ma,
how do you suck dick?
how you suck dick, Ma?
I mean, of course, she would probably beat me to sleep, but no. So,
beat you to sleep. That's
yeah, she would.
Okay.
So yeah, I went over his house, and then when I sucked his dick, he was like mouth dropped, like, oh my God. I actually made him come. He was like, you're lying. He was like, you've been doing this.
You been sucking dick, bitch. You gonna lie to me, bitch, knowing goddamn well
yes.
you done had me. But because I'm not gonna lie, because a lot of look, and it's a dark secret from guys. A lot of guys don't come from head.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting my dick sucked a long time.
Right.
I've came probably like 3 times.
Damn. I've heard that though.
And I'm not gonna lie. It's not that it's not good.
Right.
It's just that.
Not everybody get what it takes.
No, it's not that. It's just that. How can I put this? I be thinking about other shit when I be getting my dick sucked. I'm not gonna lie.
I was thinking that too.
This confuses me.
Like,
I was
how?
thinking that too.
Hey, let me move this about you. Watch way. I don't want you to hurt yourselves. Okay. If y'all don't see her, this woman is very
voluptuous.
Peace.
No,
Produce.
that ain't really the word for it. It's
Peace, motherfucking produce.
Jack, what's the word?
Arby's, all the meat. So
we have.
I ain't gonna lie, right? The first time I came was by a female. I'm not gonna say her name because she's passed away, and I got mad respect for her. But she when I first got up with her, she told me that she used to have seizures.
Oh.
So my father told me, like, hey, boy, don't let that girl suck your dick, boy, because you done told me she has seizures. You know she'll fuck around, have a seizure while she's sucking your dick and bite down on the shit. And so me being me, I'm a very intrigued individual. So I went and I went on Google and I looked up what's the bite pressure of a person that has a seizure, and they say it's like 230 pounds of pressure of them biting. That's why that when they have a seizure, you have to put like a spoon in their mouth or they'll bite their tongue off.
Wow.
And then I went to find out even further that a pit bull bite pressure is like 230 pounds of pressure when it bites down. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm risking my dick for this head. I'm risking all my dick for this head. I'm talking about. I'm
crazy.
I'm in that motherfucker like. and one day I ain't gonna lie, right? She was sucking it and she went. I thought she was having a seizure, so I poked her in the eyes.
Oh my God.
True fucking story. I'm talking about. Like. She was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, I thought you was having a seizure. I had to think quick. I had to think on my feet.
Oh my God.
And don't get me wrong, she was a trooper because she kept going. And when I mean, this is how y'all create stalkers, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Because when we nut,
Trust me, I know.
when we nut and y'all keep sucking, y'all don't understand what goes through a nigga body and what goes through a nigga head. Because when she was sucking and I had already nutted, I'm in that motherfucker like, I kill every nigga that come close to her. Like, yo, it was like,
Oh my God.
bro, protect her at all costs.
Hey, protect your dick suckers.
Hey, and if you want you a good dick sucker, come to the King Selective. Give us a call, 773-715-3853. We're going to send somebody over there to you. Don't worry about it. We're going to get them over there.
You say that's 715.
773-715-3853. We're going to get somebody over there to you.
For sure. Or you can just come to my class as well.
So now, that's what I was
dick
going to bring
suckers at
up.
your class?
That's what I was going to bring up.
Yeah.
So you have fellatio classes.
I do.
So when is your next fellatio class? Hold on, wait. Because when is your next fellatio class?
February the 8th
Uh-huh.
at 5 o'clock p.m.
Where?
River Oaks Mall.
In River Oaks Mall. So listen,
Yes.
come see Nino Lingo
In the mall.
in the mall. She finna show y'all
It's a photo shoot.
how to get down on them dicks.
Absolutely.
So now I seen something that you had did online
Okay.
to prevent gag reflexes.
Yeah.
Now you did some shit with your hand and it's like a
On YouTube. I mean on Instagram. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, how to prevent the gag reflexes.
what the fuck was that? Like
Okay, so you were supposed to wait. I did it based off of what he told me.
Okay.
So let me remember real quick. Right, so take your fist and then squeeze your thumb for like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then take your left fingers, and then squeeze your right hand, like this little part right here, for another 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're supposed to like, no gag reflex.
I don't know if the
Okay, where did you learn that from?
Instagram.
Damn.
I don't know if the microphone picked that up. But when she put her fingers in her mouth, it was so motherfucking wet back there.
Without gagging.
I don't know if you heard the. So if you're looking for somebody with no gag reflexes, give us a call. 773-715-3853. We're going to get somebody over there to you. And get your ass to River Oaks. February what?
8th.
February 8th.
Saturday.
Saturday,
Yes.
February 8th. Hit up Nino Lingo at River Oaks Mall. It's going to be some of the dopest shit you'll ever seen.
Yes.
So we here at Guilty Confessions. Because that is her business, ladies and gentlemen. It's the CEO of Guilty Confessions. So I feel this way. Hold on a cigarette real quick, brother. I feel this way. We're gonna have some guilty confessions.
Oh, most definitely.
So I want to ask you, what was one of your worst sexual experiences?
You know what? There's a guy that I just recently was dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say it was a worse sexual experience. Mm-hmm. It was like a bittersweet sexual experience because, I mean, his dick is little. Mm-hmm. And I'm not used to that. Okay. And then I'm single, so it was like situationship dick.
Hold on 1 second, though.
Yeah.
For all of my people at home, I'm going to need that name.
You going to need that name?
Yeah. What's his name?
His name is Daryl.
Daryl. Got Lil Dick Daryl. LDD.
Dirty Daryl.
Dirty Daryl.
Dirty little dick Daryl.
Okay, so now what happened? Now what happened in the situation with Daryl?
Well, what made the situation, like, what made the sex worse is because, like, he likes to drink, pop pills, and I just kind of found out that, you know, he got, like, other situations going on. So it was giving tired dick. I'm going to just say it. Like, dick was little. It felt good, but then it was like, he'll give me a couple pumps, and then he'll stop. So it's like, okay, did you nut? Your dick is getting soft.
Yeah, that's what.
But then he'll, like, you know, we might fall asleep. So it's just like, I'm ready to go. Nigga, I don't want to lay down, but then I would lay down, and then I would wake up. And so, like, he would fuck me throughout the night. But
Like halfway fuck you throughout the night?
halfway fuck me throughout the night. Fuck me halfway, like, you know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
And then stop.
And then stop again, go lay back down. So
Then wake up.
And then wake up and do it again.
Daryl, you're doing a goddamn disservice to this beautiful ass pussy.
Oh my God.
And I told him, like, I'm not satisfied. I'm like, really, you can't handle this big motherfucker.
Yeah, at least eat the pussy.
I'm
Right.
like, you know what? He definitely was a monster with eating the pussy. So that made up for it. But at the same time,
Yeah, but at the same time,
the
women
dick
want
ain't
that
even
penetration.
overly big. So it was like, yes, I want good penetration. Especially when I don't just let motherfuckers hit this motherfucker.
I could tell.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I let you hit this motherfucker, like, it gotta go up. So yeah, that I would say that was one of my worst experiences.
Lick your hand.
Why?
Yeah.
That was one of my worst experiences.
See if the Kings Collective.
Okay, so how, like,
You do
okay,
shots.
I'm trying to figure out.
Period.
This dude, like, obviously wasn't
Here we
worthy.
are.
Cheers.
What made him worthy for you to actually give him a chance? Like, for you to say, okay, I'll give you some. Like,
Because I was attracted to him.
okay,
And we had, like, this unspoken, like, connection,
okay.
you know, with each other. So I did like him. And then plus I hadn't had none in 5 months.
And that's what a lot of fellas don't
Imagine.
be understanding.
Fucked up.
A lot of niggas don't be understanding. To be honest, a woman, your dick is only big as the woman that likes you.
That's true. And the more she likes you, the bigger it is.
So are you and LDD still talking?
No. He played too many
After
games.
this, they ain't.
But you know what's crazy? I mean, it is what it is.
Daryl, she done put you out there. So any Daryls in the world, you got little dicks that's popping pills. And how old is he?
36.
Damn.
You 36 years old and popping. Look, bro, let me tell you something.
And he young.
And
You
it
young,
goes
brother.
soft.
It's fucked up.
You young, brother.
On so many levels.
But he drinks every single day. And then you know what he told me?
Oh,
too?
yeah.
This is what made me also fall back from him. He was like, yeah, I don't drink water like that.
Whoa, nigga.
Oh no.
Like, what grown man?
I'm gonna tell you how much I love. I'm gonna tell you how much I love water, right? In my household, we probably go through like a case of water like a day.
Oh.
There's a lot of water.
Like literally, like when we go to the grocery store to buy water, like we get like 9 to 10 cases of fucking water because, and we drink it cold, room temp.
You are some
Like,
real water drinkers.
Actually like
me.
room temp better.
Yeah, room temp. Fellas, this man just told her that he don't like to drink water. Your nut
Acidic.
is 99% to taste like water. This is why I'm not gonna lie. I stopped drinking every day. Cause I used to be one of the niggas I used to have a drink Monday through Friday. When a chick told me I love sucking your dick, I'm not gonna say your name because I might get my dick sucked tonight. But she said, your nut tastes like hot paper. My first thought
What does hot paper taste
was, why was this bitch eating paper?
How do you know what hot paper tastes
Ring that bell again, because hot paper is insane.
So you was eating paper as a kid.
Hot paper.
So bitch, you was heating up paper.
You was putting the paper in the microwave.
You was putting paper in a pot
You was boiling the paper.
and eating notebook paper, eating boiled paper. And I'm not gonna lie. Once I changed that, once I stopped drinking every day, and just started drinking on the weekend and adding more fruit and more water
Yeah.
to my diet and to my regimen. she was waiting on that shit. Like,
nut tastes good.
man.
Cause nut will taste like battery acid.
Yeah.
Like,
I found this out.
Stank, foul, like
Yeah, I found this
it
out.
make you throw up.
And then it's like, too.
Nut does not taste good.
How do you know what nut tastes like?
Because
Whoa!
long story. It was my own nut. There's one.
Whoa!
That's one of my guilty confessions.
Okay.
Okay, here we are. Here we are. God damn right up on me. Hey. And if you're looking for niggas that taste their own nut, give us a call. 773-715-3853. We're going to get somebody over there to you. Guarantee you.
Okay.
Actually, it was twice. The first time.
Whoa! You did it again?
Okay. The first. Actually, this was the second time it happened. But what happened was, it was okay. You know how like when you jagging off, right? And you nut and nut just fly everywhere. You know, it flew everywhere and like went straight up, landed dead in my mouth. That's how I tasted it the first time. Well, it wasn't the first time. That was the second time. The first time it happened, I didn't know what nut tastes like.
And so why were you trying to know what? Yo!
No, I wasn't trying. Believe me, I was not trying to know.
Okay. I'm listening. We listen
and we
don't judge.
Period.
Okay. Y'all for real. Y'all not gonna judge, right? Y'all not gonna judge.
Not.
Okay. Keep in mind, first off, I need to add that I was young and stupid. Okay.
Okay.
So.
How young?
Okay.
How young?
Okay. This was what 97. So. No, this was 90. No, this was 99, probably. 90.
The fact that you remember what year it is crazy, but
No, because I remember whose house it was and what I was doing at the time.
and so you wasn't even doing it at your own house.
It wasn't at home?
No, it wasn't in my house. It was over some chick's house. This was when Robert Taylor was still up.
Okay, he was in the projects.
We was at Robert Taylor, and we was getting it in. We was doing missionary, I wasn't trying to get her pregnant, so I pulled out. Came all over her stomach.
Okay.
You know, all over her stomach, right? And now you know how like when you bust, you in the zone where like you feeling euphoric.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
Somebody could probably come up to you and be like, "Yo, give me $50,000." You be like, "Here."
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So came all over her stomach. She like,
who's that? Come grab a seat.
She like, baby, you know what to turn me on? I'm like, what?
Trust me.
Spotlight.
She like,
C-Moss ain't gonna hold the rights to this.
How you doing, beautiful?
oh, you the C-Moss lady?
Yes.
You got something with you? Okay. What is this? Thick Chick Saturday or some shit?
Oh,
definitely
is. Thick that save last.
I'm comfortable.
Excuse me.
What?
These are not thighs here, people. These are earmuffs.
Those ain't.
So you have to understand.
What the fuck? Like,
I swear to God.
Now, Eric, back to the story. You tasting your own nut.
Yeah, go ahead.
okay, so she like, you know what to turn me on?
No,
Okay.
stay in.
I'm back.
Okay.
So she like, you know what to turn me on? I'm like, what, baby? She like, lick it off.
Once again, so you say this was 99.
This was.
So how old were you?
This was 99. So I was like 21.
Oh, you were grown. You were nasty.
But I was still
motherfucker.
young. I was
Keep
young.
going.
I was young and stupid. I was young and stupid.
Keep going.
So she was like, lick it off. And again, I'm in that euphoric state where I'll pretty much do anything. You know? So I'm like, it's my nut. It can't taste that bad, can it? So I lick it off. Shit tastes nasty as fuck. I'm like, oh my God, this shit is nasty as fuck. But did I swallow it? Hell no, I spit it out. But the fact that I knew what it tastes like, this is what happens when you come in on the middle of a conversation. Like, because I know you wondering like, what the fuck did I just walk into? Anyway, so she like lick it off, and I licked it off, and that's how the first time I tasted my own nut. That was it.
So, ladies, if you're looking for a man to lick his nut off of your body, give us a call at 773-715-3853. We're gonna get Eric over there to you. Because apparently,
That's a real fucking nut shot.
that's a real fucking nut
I
shot.
got a question though.
Shot.
Never said, hey, I'm gonna wipe it off.
No, she
No,
wanted me to lick it off.
no. So
She
basically
wanted me
what
to
he was
lick it
saying
off.
was that he was in the moment.
It was a request.
Yeah.
So
she
the
wanted me to
moment
lick
she
off.
asked him to lick his nut off her body. Now this is what you should. This is what you have to understand. Apparently, she's had this done before.
Probably.
You wasn't the only one.
Probably.
But I just want to ask you a question
What?
for the people at home.
What up? What was her
For
name?
the people in the building.
What was her name?
I need that name.
Oh, her name was Martha. I don't remember her last name, but
Her
I
name was
remember
Martha?
her name was Martha.
They give out names.
Martha sound like she let niggas lick nut off off her body.
Her name was
I'll
Martha.
get the story.
I don't
female
remember
named
her
Martha.
last name.
What's going on, Pandora?
Martha, use one nasty ass individual, Martha. I just want to point that out there. But if y'all are looking for Martha, give us a call. 773-715-3853. We're going to get somebody over there to you, preferably Martha. So,
Crazy.
me and my guilty confession.
That wasn't even the story I was going to tell. But
Okay,
continue.
no.
Instead of sending Martha, shit, you should be sending him.
Yeah.
You the one licked the nut. I mean,
No, I did it. I don't do that shit no
I'm
more.
not joking, but I'm saying you might be
See,
able to
thing
lick your
is-
own nut off again.
He already did. He said he had two stories.
I ain't doing that shit no more. I ain't trying to do this. No, the second
From
time I didn't lick it
experience.
off. It just it flew up and came in my mouth. So
Okay.
You was beating hard.
You came in your mouth.
yes, I came in my mouth. Like I
Yo!
was yo.
Whole lot of guilty
Like I said-
confessions.
No,
Yo!
again, I was jagging off.
You nutted in your own mouth is crazy.
I was jagging off. It squirted and flew up in the air and dead in my mouth. I was like, so
You was laid on your back.
yeah, I was on my back. That's how I always jag off. That's how everybody jag off. Come on.
I don't know. I jack off from the side sometimes.
Oh well,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I be on the back. I be on my back. Oh.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I had my mouth open because I was screaming and then
You was being crazy. You were making
that's the thing.
you were making love to yourself, sir.
No, you don't get it.
He was
You
making
understand?
what,
You understand?
what
I
music
wasn't-
was playing?
No, I wasn't screaming while I was beating off. I was screaming while I was coming.
Oh.
So I was busting like and then it flew up dead in my mouth.
That
like
was an
there you go.
intense nut.
Yes, it was.
You
All
were
my
making
nuts.
love to yourself, sir.
Yes, I was.
And that was a great nut.
It was.
It was until you nutted in your mouth.
Until it hit me in the face. Like, oh my god. Like,
And so basically, you've had a cum shot.
I did.
Guilty
Damn.
confession.
Yeah, I actually had a cum shot to the face. So yeah,
To say
That's
I did.
He
crazy.
gave himself a cum shot. That's crazy.
I gave myself a cum shot to the face.
Crazy.
Again, we listen and we
we
don't
don't
judge.
Hey.
Not judging.
Nobody here is judging you, sir.
No.
Acknowledging.
I'm just reminding for the people at home.
Acknowledgement is not judging.
Hey, we understand what is going on here.
I'm judging you.
Cause you know what? Honestly though,
You know,
Hey, yo.
You don't understand.
You like him, dog.
She like speak for yourself, nigga. I don't understand.
But you know what? That's not all the way uncommon because like when I was like I had a boyfriend and I was sucking his dick, but I didn't want to swallow his nut. So like I was doing my little twist and turn method and all that. So like he was telling me he was coming. So like when he came, I was sucking his dick on his back. So like when I like was sucking it and jagging it off at the same time, it
You would jag it?
squirted all on his face and his mouth. And
Exactly,
we laughed. Like I was crying because I'm like, oh my fucking God. Yes, like we were
And so
dying.
if you want a female to beat your dick until you come on your face, give us a call. 773.
Next level.
She over here like I'm just here to give
Yeah.
C-Moss. I got
385.
C-Moss. I'm not sucking dick
Because
because
she's-
nobody off.
Because
I got C-Moss.
Yo,
she's here with the sea moss to get the nut out of your gut.
That's
Yeah, so that nut can taste good.
C-Moss does assist in the
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
detox. It's a detox.
Yes.
While you're accumulating all that.
You said you got something with you, right? Because I'm gonna need something.
So you did have
Period.
something, but you didn't know for sure he had to get it out. I didn't know that you
What?
could help. The CMOS helps with your.
Yeah, with your nut, with your yeah.
C-Moss help with everything.
Yeah.
C-Moss help with everything, like pretty much everything, literally.
you prefer you give that out to dudes and say, hey, sea moss.
I mean, I like sea moss too. Purple sea moss is good.
So
I had some blue. She had.
So I as a young age, young gentleman and a scholar, porn fucked my life up.
A lot of us actually.
And
I ain't gonna say my life, but
and my favorite porn was booty talk.
see,
And
I ask you a question.
Black ass orgy number 1.
You know how you like, man.
Classic.
You watching the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
You like, man, they look shorter on screen than they do in person.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't think that had the same preference or analogy when you looked at porn?
No.
Oh.
I wasn't thinking about it.
Yo,
How
I
they
actually met Rico Strong. I actually met Rico Strong. Rico Strong is like this tall, literally. This
my
nigga
God.
is like short as fuck.
That's short.
Like for real.
And I had watched this flick, you know. Chick told me, she said, yo, come over to your house. You know, I'm gonna give you this pussy. I'm like, I bet. You know what I'm saying? No problem and shit.
Pull up quick.
So, you know, the night before I had been watching, you know what I'm saying, butt talking. I remember Wesley Pipes. He used to spit on the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. It's that nigga. You like that bitch?
I hate Wesley Pipes.
Like for me to
He
spit
the
on
dude- Is he the dude with the gun on?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's him.
yes.
Okay.
So,
We know a little bit too much about Wesley Pipes. I'm just
Nah, I know about the other
No
one,
problem.
though,
So
but I don't.
I get over to her house. We, you know, she teaches me about foreplay. At the time, I'm like 16. She's like 22. So I get in there and shit. We doing foreplay. The shit's, you know, so shit's going good. Open up her legs, and I spit. But the thing was, I spit. But I also led with, yeah, bitch. How you like that shit?
ooh, bad idea.
She said, not enough for you to get the fuck out of my house. Bro.
Oh my God.
She didn't even let me get dressed in her crib, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I got dressed in her backyard naked.
Damn.
She was like, get the fuck out. Like, pull, like, you know, because like females back in the day used to have them box cutters, the ones that, she put the fucking box cutter out on me like, you nasty motherfucker. I was like, nah, man, you know, butt talk 95. She said, Kelvin, they get paid to do that shit. Like you wildin'.
I love dirty talk.
One of the worst experiences that ever happened to me in my life because the coochie was so pretty. And it was the first shaved coochie that I had seen.
Oh.
It was the first shave one I had ever seen. And then she hit me back like about a few weeks later.
Pretty pussy.
You know, pretty pussy is so beautiful. But I'd rather for it to be waxed than to be shaved. Because I ain't gonna lie, that 5 o'clock shadow coochie when it be growing back, that shit hurt on the face. Like, man, and it hurt on the dick. Like, for real, like when you going in, you can feel the stubble.
Oh.
You know, but I'm not gonna stop.
It's just a little
I just got a wax pussy looking licey hard.
Man, Joe, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know,
Yeah.
and because I ain't gonna lie, when the coochie wax, I'm gonna eat the booty too. I'm there. Case in point, one of my best but worst experiences.
Okay. What's her name?
I'm at this chick house on the low end. Delilah Watson.
Another government name.
I love you, girl. You my nigga. I fuck with you. Heavy. I'm at her crib. We fucking. And me, see, I am the president, but I'm also a client of the Puller Out of Eaters Club. Where I like to fuck.
That.
I didn't know it was a club. I thought.
Yeah. No, it's a club, nigga.
It's a community.
It's a community. It's an organization.
It's a family.
That's what it is. It's a family.
It's a family. Like,
I like to put the dick in, fuck for about a good 20 strokes and then pull out and eat it and then get back in it and do it all over again. Like this is
intrigued.
You know what I'm saying? This is like, hey,
And I'm not judging.
like man, this is where I'm at. And I'm pulling out and I'm eating and I'm pulling out and I'm eating, and as I'm eating, it's a motherfucking roach.
Oh my God.
Crawling down the wall.
That always fucks shit up.
So I'm like, fuck that roach. But now I'm aware. Start looking around.
Oh my God. A
And
roach.
there's more roaches.
Oh.
More roaches.
And when I mean, this is where the shit gets crazy. Because she's coming and she's like this, right? And no exaggeration. A roach is crawling down the wall. This bitch says, I said, oh! Hell no!
Oh my God.
Wait a minute, hold up. Do that again. We need this.
And crush that motherfucker.
But that motherfucker drunk, bro.
Dick so good she had to crush the roach.
This is normal.
She reached back and committed murder.
Wow.
I committed murder.
Like, pow.
She was on
And scraped it off.
You know what I'm saying?
And scraped it off.
She said, I'm coming.
Y'all
Not y'all.
got-
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. I went back.
That ain't gonna
I
do
know
shit.
you did.
That ain't gonna stop, nigga. That ain't gonna
Hey,
stop.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, that ain't gonna stop you, dog.
For some reason,
And just
For
watch
some
your
reason-
hand. Just watch your hand. You don't gotta grab it.
hell no, nigga. For some reason, nigga, that shit turned the nigga on to watch a bitch kill a roach.
Why she coming,
Shoes
nigga?
on your forehead or not?
Bro, I don't give a fuck, nigga. This bitch murdered
Mid-stroke.
and crumbled that bitch like dust and kept going. Oh, bitch, I love you.
What's the number again if you need that type of dick?
If you need a bitch that's gonna kill a roach while she busting a nut, give us a call. 773-715-3853. We gonna get somebody over there to you. Just believe. And the name may be Delilah Watson.
I don't like none of y'all right now. Like y'all.
You can be Delilah Watson.
You can be a Delilah Watson.
Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, man.
I have never heard that story before.
It was some.
Ever in life.
It's a true shit.
I know it. I can't believe.
It's a true shit. Cause I'm in it
It
missionary.
was like, fuck that roach. I'm gonna kill this shit.
Cause I'm in it missionary, and she like, I'm coming. And I could see the roach, and it's coming on the wall, and she turned her head, she like, and she locked eyes with that motherfucker like, she's like, Brav the fuck oh. You did not allow that roach to fuck with your nut.
I don't understand.
Bitch, I love
Oh man, crazy.
you. So miss.
That would make me ask, like, what's your ring size? Like, right then and there, I'll be like, bitch, what's your ring size? I'm going to Jared tomorrow.
So Miss Nino Lingo, I don't know if you guys see, she has brought
Oh, they say.
a few
Items.
things a few items on the table. She said she's gonna do a demonstration of because Eric didn't understand the situation. When she came in the room, she said, "Let me go clean my dick off." And Eric was like, "What?"
I
the
was
fuck?
wondering, like, wait, hold up. Excuse me?
Eric was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Transformer here?
And then no, but this one was so funny was this. Is when she said, "Where's my dick?" And Eric went like this.
Like, yeah.
What you talking about?
Like, you don't know what.
It ain't gonna say.
This is our fellatio expert.
She rubbing on your back.
This is our fellatio expert.
Okay, my bad.
You gonna ready to leave out the room?
That's right. I've been celibate for a while, so I don't want to spark up no memories.
Okay, all right.
Spark up no memories.
Ain't trying to get too excited.
That coochie gonna get wet.
It's probably
You're at the
already.
Kings on life at the Kings Collective 773-715-3853.
He's grown. She wanna fuck. That's why. She like, oh my God, I've been celibate. I can't take it anymore. I gotta vibrate.
That pussy is.
Yeah, we have been talking about sex for a while.
Yeah, that pussy's.
I mean, the whole episode. So.
That pussy
The
is
whole
definitely-
episode.
Yeah, that pussy is definitely whack.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was.
Oh well.
Okay, so about this demonstration.
So about this demonstration, our beautiful fellatio expert, which has a fellatio class that's coming February 8th.
February 8th.
On Saturday at River Oaks Mall.
Yes.
Nino Lingo. Catch her on, look, you catch her on Instagram
Yeah.
and on Facebook. Now, what bothers me is I don't understand. You say you don't have a TikTok?
We on TikTok
Yeah,
together.
we on TikTok together, but you say you don't have, it's one page I said, oh, was that you or that was somebody else? Oh, no, that was her. The celibate lady.
Yeah.
She's wet right now.
Scary Mary, like,
Yeah.
don't run away from this.
She had to leave out the
orgasm.
room. You know what she should do? You should go over to the glass and suck it on the glass so she can see. So, I'm just like, suck it on the glass. So right now, listen, this right here that you're filming shall not be posted.
Oh, it's definitely this is for personal use only.
So Eric is going to beat his dick to this and taste his nut. That's what we're going to let you guys know. And what I do love about her is this. It's to watch the fact that she's putting a condom.
She putting a condom on the. Can you move this bottle out the way? Because it's in the way right now. It's like definitely in the way.
Okay.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're here
We're here.
with the beautiful Nino Lingo, sex curator, fellatio expert, and toy lady. If you need toys,
Absolutely.
hit her up, ladies and gentlemen.
She got the lube. Is that flavored lube?
Water based.
Okay.
KY jelly.
Okay, now what do you use the lube for?
Okay, so I do want to give a bit of a tip before I go into what I'm doing.
Okay.
So what I'm going to demonstrate is a basic dick suck. By the way, my Instagram is Nino_Lingo. I just did a skit with Jermaine, the big funny dude, a.k.a. Big Lowdown. So I had a ball. We did 2 skits back to back and it went viral. So I am forever grateful. I had so many followers and I am just honored to have been, around him and to be a part of his content to make it go viral. Of course, we brainstormed and, he gave out his idea and I loved his concept. And so I came in and within that skit, I teach women. So for those of you all that don't know how to give basic dick sucks, I would like to help you and give you some tips. And this will also be taught in my fellatio class.
Okay.
So, but I do want to give out a tip. It's called, wetter is better.
Okay.
So, there are
Always.
3 different tips to lubricating your mouth. The first one is chewing gum. So let's just say you have a little gum laying around. I don't know if you do, but if you do, chew some gum maybe like 30 minutes before you're going to suck some dick. And that will lubricate your mouth.
Okay.
Also, peaches, strawberries, pineapples. If you want to just eat some fruit before you suck some dick, those are the top fruits to eat to lubricate your mouth. So with that being said, let's just say that you don't have any of those things. You can always, just deep throat real quick, okay? I'm not going to, overly do it, but you need to deep throat, as quickly as possible, just so that you can lubricate your mouth, so you can trigger your gag reflexes, so that you're able to have a wet mouth when you sucking a dick. Because of course, men love wet mouths.
Yes,
right.
While they getting their dick sucked.
Yes.
That's law.
Love to hear that.
Wetter is better.
Well,
Right.
But if you don't have any of those things, of course, lube as well. So if you don't have lube, okay, I like to put a little lube while I'm demonstrating. I'm putting a little lube. So this is what I talked about in my skit. It's like a basic dick suck, okay? So you can always, if you don't feel like getting your mouth wet, again, you can deep throat to trigger your gag reflexes, or if you got some lube hanging around, you can always just, use the lube to create that lubrication for your mouth.
Okay.
Because again, we like a wet dick suck.
now, what type of lube do you do you personally use? Is that a water-based lube?
This is a water-based lube, but I like strawberry. I like flavor lube as well.
Okay.
Okay. But what I'm about to demonstrate is average dick suck.
Mm-hmm.
So what you want to start to do is you want to start to like kiss the dick. Okay, maybe even lick it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot, lick it, kiss it. But you also want to like try apply the hand job. You know what I'm saying? And then while you suck it. Okay. So kiss, lick, suck it, and use the hand job. Okay. Now, the last thing is play with the balls. So if you don't like to play with the balls, you can always lick the gooch, but massage the balls while you sucking the dick, because it's like a double stimulation. You know what I'm saying? I like this lube because it is water based, so I don't really taste too much. I could taste the condom. This is a lambskin condom, by the way, so this is not a regular lifestyle Magnum.
It's not really rubber.
No, it's lambskin.
Okay.
And I also do want to give a little anatomy while I go into what I do. So this is the root of the penis. This is the body, which is the shaft. And then this is the glans, which is the head of the penis.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, because obviously you don't have a dick, so you don't really know that person.
Right.
How did you learn what's the more stimulating areas for the dick? Like, how did you learn that?
Research, you know what I'm saying? I read books, magazines, websites, so,
okay.
And also, can I say, like, pretty much, like through a man's, body language when you're doing it? Does that help a lot of times as well, like...
Also, right. Communication is the key. So sometimes, it might be a little dick, it might be a nice size dick, it might be a big dick. So, when you are sucking a bigger dick, you kind of want to use a little more
both
pressure.
Hands.
You know what I'm saying? When you are sucking a dick, if it is a little dick, sometimes you kind of just want to go with the head of the glands.
Okay.
The glands is the head of the dick. You know what I'm saying? But an average dick suck is basically kiss it, lick it, hand job. Okay? Play with the balls. You know what I'm saying? Massage the balls lightly.
Lightly.
If you want to take a
lightly,
vibrator,
people.
Yeah, if you want to take a little vibrator and actually vibrate the balls while you are sucking the dick, that is cool. But always massage the dick. You know what I'm saying? A good hand job while kissing and licking is the key to a dick suck to make them come. And this is just basic. This is not
because I ain't gonna lie, ladies. I want y'all to understand this. When she say lick the balls lightly, I don't know, ball skin is like puppy tummy skin, man. Mm-hmm. And it's very sensitive. Don't suck on my balls like some oxtails, bitch.
Right. And you know what? To help you with licking the balls, you kind of want to push the dick to the stomach. Okay. And then that way you just lightly massage. So then you can kind of lick all in one.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? When you are caressing the balls. Because the balls are very, very sensitive. So this is not just a hurry up and just
right.
do whatever.
Yeah, don't do that to my balls.
It is. You have to be very, very gentle. And also communicate with your partner to see what they like. You want to see what they like. Different men have different sensitivities. And remember when you was talking about how you don't come off head? Yeah. Sometimes it is mental. A psychological thing.
And what I also found out too is about visual, because it's a lot of times a man like to see him getting his dick sucked. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a big nigga. And I got a stomach. So I can see her down there, but I can't see her down there. But turn the motherfucking light off and put on a candle, and I can look at that motherfucking silhouette.
Yes.
Of her sucking that motherfucker. I'm going crazy.
And ladies, don't be afraid to look at your man in the eye.
Man.
While you sucking that dick. Okay? They want to know that you're enjoying yourself. So ladies, always make sure that you engage with your partner. You can close your eyes a little bit, but make sure you stare at him while you sucking the dick, because...
But I peek one of your videos.
Hold up. Whoa. You got videos?
I do.
No.
Well,
This is the video that I was talking about.
I'm going to need that link before you leave.
She was saying that the reason why your lady don't want to suck your dick no more is because you don't kiss her after she
suck your dick, or sometimes
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna say after she suck your dick, you don't want to like, she might, lift up to give you a kiss and you be like,
no, I'm gonna kiss you.
that makes her feel uncomfortable.
I'm gonna taste my nut just like Eric tastes his.
A little salt not gonna kill you.
A little salt not gonna kill you.
It ain't going to kill you. Believe me, I know.
So in that, having known this, like, is it? How can I put it? Is it hard knowing that you do a fellatio class? Is it hard to be in a relationship?
Well, right now I choose to be single because I don't want to go through all that.
You ain't single no more.
I'm not.
I'm just fucking with you.
Damn!
This change.
You got scooped up and didn't even know it.
You ain't single no more.
Like right now, I'm
And
single and I'm focused,
And ain't
but
got nothing to do with the demonstration at all. It's just you, period.
just me, period.
Yeah, I'm like, that shit bangs.
That's just an exclamation point.
It shit bangs. They ain't even an exclamation point. It shit bangs.
It bang.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's the mole on your hand too.
You noticed that?
Yeah,
He noticed the mole.
Oh, shit, we
Oh,
twins.
Yeah, you ain't even know you had a mole on your hand until
oh
I
yeah,
told you.
twin.
You know what I'm saying?
It's fun. No, more fun.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, most definitely. And what's crazy is that I got my gooch licked for the first time,
Okay.
Oh, you got sweat on
When
your
was this?
and that was one of the, had to be like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all because this episode going on Patreon. I got my ass licked.
That's a beautiful thing.
I'm just keep it a buck.
Sidebar, how do you feel about licking ass?
I've never licked ass.
Okay, but do you like your ass licked?
Maybe not.
Okay, maybe
You know
not.
what? It doesn't turn me on per se.
Have you ever had it done? But you just
Plenty
didn't
of
like
times.
it? But you didn't like it?
You know what? Because it was like mentally, I was like, okay, I'm getting my ass licked, but it doesn't turn me on.
Okay.
So it was just like, okay, you just lick
Okay.
my ass. Because most, like, when I'm getting, I guess, if they eating pussy from the back, they'll lick your pussy.
Yeah,
cool,
like it's gon'.
and they'll,
Yeah, but it's like it's
so
not.
it's not turning me on. I don't know. So,
I was with a beautiful young lady and she decided to lick my gooch. First time it had ever happened, and
wow.
I shot off like a motherfucking the sprinklers that be outside the.
Okay.
She did me so bogus, and I skeeted all on her face and I skeeted on her, and when she came up, she looked me square dead in the face, and I said, "You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, the King's Collective Podcast, and we are out, ladies and gentlemen, with fellatio expert Miss Nino Lingo, and she's going to be back because if y'all don't know,
I am.
she's one of the new hosts of the King's Collective Podcast.
Stupid! Why was I the only one that said that?
Because you don't want to hear.
No, we was all supposed to say it together. Stupid. Now I look like I'm the idiot.